Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Nat King Cole. With a voice as smooth as honey and a talent that spanned genres, Nat King Cole is one of the most beloved entertainers of all time. From his early days as a jazz pianist to his later years as a velvety-voiced crooner, Nat King Cole's journey is a testament to the power of dedication, perseverance, and raw talent. Born on March 17, 1919 in Montgomery, Alabama, Nathaniel Adams Coles was the fourth of five children to Reverend James M. Coles and Perlina Adams Coles. The family soon moved to Chicago, Illinois, where Nat's father became the pastor of the True Light Baptist Church. This relocation would prove pivotal in shaping Nat's early life and musical influences. The vibrant cultural landscape of Chicago's South Side, with its rich blues and jazz heritage, would later become a defining characteristic of Nat's unique sound. Growing up in the Bronzeville neighborhood, Nat was surrounded by the sounds of Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong, and other legendary musicians who frequently performed at local venues like the Regal Theater. His mother, Perlina, a talented musician herself, encouraged Nat's early interest in music, teaching him to play the piano at the age of 4. By the time he was 12, Nat was already performing in his father's church choir and had begun to develop his signature style, which blended gospel, blues, and jazz. As Nat entered his teenage years, he began to formalize his musical education. He attended Wendell Phillips High School, where he studied music theory and piano under the guidance of instructor Walter Diet. Diet, a renowned musician and educator, recognized Nat's exceptional talent and encouraged him to pursue a career in music. This mentorship would have a lasting impact on Nat's development as a musician. During his high school years, Nat also began to explore other genres, including classical music, which would later influence his unique jazz style. He spent hours listening to recordings of Sergei Rachmaninoff and Frédéric Chopin, analyzing their compositions and incorporating elements into his own playing. This eclectic approach to music would become a hallmark of Nat's career. In 1937, the Coles family relocated to Los Angeles, where Nat's father had been offered a new pastorate. This move exposed Nat to a diverse range of musical influences, from jazz and blues to Latin music and film scores. He began to develop his unique sound, which blended elements of these genres with his own distinctive style. The city's thriving music scene provided Nat with opportunities to perform alongside other talented musicians, including saxophonist Coleman Hawkins and trumpeter Cootie Williams. As we explore the early life of Nat King Cole, it becomes clear that his formative years were marked by a convergence of talent, dedication, and circumstance. From the vibrant streets of Bronzeville to the sun-kissed hills of Los Angeles, Nat's journey was shaped by the people, places, and experiences that surrounded him. The seeds of his future success were sown in these early years, nurtured by the guidance of his family, mentors, and community. As we leave the early life of Nat King Cole behind, we find ourselves on the cusp of a remarkable journey that will take us from the smoke-filled nightclubs of 1940s Los Angeles to the bright lights of Hollywood and beyond. As Nat entered his 20s, he began to make a name for himself in the Los Angeles music scene. In 1937, he formed the Nat King Cole Trio, along with guitarist Oscar Moore and bassist Wesley Prince. The trio's unique sound, which blended jazz, swing, and pop, quickly gained popularity in local nightclubs and radio stations. Their breakthrough came in 1940 with the hit song Sweet Lorraine, which showcased Nat's velvety voice and masterful piano playing. The Nat King Cole Trio's success soon led to a recording contract with Capitol Records, where they released a string of hit singles, including All For You, I'd Love to Make Love to You, and That Ain't Right. These early recordings not only showcased Nat's talent, but also established him as a rising star in the music industry. The trio's popularity continued to grow, with appearances on radio shows, such as the popular King Cole Trio Time program, and performances at prestigious venues like the Hollywood Bowl. One of the key factors that contributed to Nat's success was his ability to transcend genres. He effortlessly moved between jazz, blues, and pop, creating a unique sound that appealed to a wide range of audiences. This eclecticism is evident in songs like Route 66, which combined elements of jazz, blues, and country to create a timeless classic. The song's success can be attributed to Nat's innovative approach, which blended traditional jazz with modern production techniques. As the 1940s progressed, Nat King Cole continued to push boundaries and explore new musical possibilities. He began to collaborate with other talented musicians, such as arranger Nelson Riddle and composer Harry Warren, which led to some of his most iconic recordings. The 1946 album, The Nat King Cole Trio, is a testament to this period of innovation, featuring classics like You Must Be Blind and What Is This Thing Called Love. Nat's success also extended beyond music. He became a popular guest on television shows, including The Ed Sullivan Show and The Perry Como Show, where he charmed audiences with his warm personality and quick wit. His charisma on screen helped to cement his status as a beloved entertainer, paving the way for future generations of musicians. Throughout this period, Nat King Cole's music was marked by a sense of joy, sophistication, and elegance. He had a unique ability to convey emotion through his voice, making even the most complex songs sound effortless and intimate. This gift is evident in ballads like Mona Lisa, which features Nat's soaring vocals and poignant piano playing. As we explore the primary achievements of Nat King Cole, it becomes clear that this period was marked by incredible creativity, innovation, and perseverance. From his early days as a jazz pianist to his later years as a velvety-voiced crooner, Nat King Cole's music continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world. As the 1950s progressed, Nat King Cole continued to dominate the music scene, releasing a string of hit singles, including Unforgettable Mona Lisa and Too Young. These songs showcased his incredible vocal range and emotional depth, cementing his status as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. In 1956, he became the first African American to host a national television show, The Nat King Cole Show, which featured a mix of music, comedy, and drama. Despite facing racism and prejudice throughout his career, Nat King Cole remained a powerful voice for equality and justice. He was an active supporter of the civil rights movement, performing at benefits and rallies, including the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. His music also reflected his commitment to social justice, with songs like We Are Americans and I'm Gonna Sit Right Down and Write Myself a Letter addressing issues of identity and belonging. In addition to his music and activism, Nat King Cole was also a devoted family man. He married Maria Hawkins Ellington in 1948, and the couple had 5 children together. His family life was marked by love, laughter, and music, with his children often accompanying him on tour and performing alongside him on stage. As the 1960s approached, Nat King Cole's health began to decline. He suffered from chronic back pain and lung cancer, which forced him to reduce his touring schedule and focus on recording. Despite these challenges, he continued to produce some of his most iconic work, including the album I Don't Want to Be Hurt Anymore and the single Love. Nat King Cole's legacy extends far beyond his own music and performances. He paved the way for future generations of musicians, including artists like Ray Charles, Sam Cooke, and Aretha Franklin. His innovative approach to music, which blended jazz, blues, and pop, influenced a wide range of genres, from rock and roll to hip-hop. In 1965, Nat King Cole passed away at the age of 45, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world. His music remains timeless, with songs like Unforgettable and Mona Lisa remaining staples of American popular culture. As we reflect on his life and career, it's clear that Nat King Cole was more than just a musician. He was a trailblazer, a humanitarian, and a true icon of entertainment. As we conclude our exploration of Nat King Cole's life and legacy, it's evident that his impact will be felt for generations to come. His music, his message, and his unwavering commitment to justice and equality continue to inspire us today. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.